Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about an assembly method for this small part. First, let's take a look at the packaging. Our packaging comes in this whole plastic sealed package. All the parts are here. It has panel parts. Additionally, there are these small stainless steel strips. These are accessories that stick on top. We will attach these last. First, we need to assemble this. As long as we find a tool to open it, it's because it's plastic sealed, so we might not be able to find it or something. Make a hole in it. All parts are scattered inside, so when we open it, don't flip it around. Don't turn it upside down. Keep it upside down. Everything fall out. When opening, make sure to open it upright. Open it smoothly. After tearing off the plastic wrap, it should be whole like this. Then we remove it. Take out the parts one by one. You see, when we take it out, it's like this. When cutting, if it's tightly assembled, you can gently nudge it to remove. You can also take it out. When removing, avoid breaking it. Be careful with this part. Take it down. These are all extras. I will get the rest out. Take it out layer by layer. As for similar parts, assemble them together for a day. These kinds, we will later distinguish their positions and sizes. So these can be stored together. These can be set aside. Similar ones can be stored together. And this can also be picked up like this. Pick it up and it might fall. Those that don't fall should be gently managed. Get them out. Once removed, check if there are any remaining on top. You see, here there is one left. After that, put it on top. Then we put these large ones together. Put these connecting parts together. Place them in the middle. These smaller parts should also be kept together. These small parts can be kept together first. And similarly, open them layer by layer. Okay. Cutting might break them, so removing will be easier. After removing, place these two identical ones together. Like the earlier one, we can put all three together. Next, we speed up. This last one is a base plate. A base plate for support, so we keep it aside. Next, we need to find these parts. Find a spacious place to separate these parts. After we unpack, we'll arrange them in this order. This will make assembling simpler. Group similar shapes together. Pay attention to their sizes and shape differences. Then sort them by order. Sort them by their numbers. After sorting, we start assembling. Next, let's discuss how to assemble. The assembly sequence is, we assemble from left to right. First, we'll explain the assembly method for this U-shaped spool section. First, prepare these parts. Identify these two large U-shaped pieces and find these pairs of accessories. They are all matching. There are two wide ones and one the widest. It's important to note that these two look very similar. We need to choose the larger one, not the smaller one in this position. The larger one is in this U-shaped position. Additionally, we need to find these connector rods. There are two sizes. These are all used here. Then there are the U-shaped ones for connector rods. Finally, it's this type. This piece can be bent. Also, let me explain this part first. This part, the stainless steel strip, is not glued by default. When my camera broke earlier, I glued it, but it didn't capture it. It's very simple to apply glue. It's this kind of stainless steel strip. Then we peel off the back part. After peeling it off, the back can be directly stuck on. After peeling off, the back can be stuck on, because this part wasn't captured just now. Let me briefly mention this issue. This one is already glued. Be careful when gluing. Find three pieces. 1, 2, and 3. 3 stainless steel strips. 2 of them are the same length. One is slightly shorter. After finding them, glue the two long ones here, and the shorter one on the larger one. When applying the glue, lean it to the left. Lean it this way. Apply the glue like this, and leave this side empty. This side is empty. It will be for other items later. It needs to be left open. This is prepared. Glue it first. Make sure it's glued well. After gluing, we will start assembling the main part. First, prepare the glue pieces to distinguish. The side with writing should face outward. This side with cutting marks should face inward. Be careful about this arrangement. One on the left, one on the right, this left one. Align them then. Use these 4 U-shaped connector rods to connect. When connecting, first align them. After aligning the position, press down firmly. Press down and emphasize again not to press on this position. If you press, it will break. After assembly, it's fine to press it, but during the assembly process, be sure not to press on it. After this side is fitted, listen to this side. Place it. After aligning the position, push it in. Once this side is pushed in, now the bottom part. This has a front and back. The attractive side should face out. The unattractive side should face in. This way it will be out of sight after alignment. After alignment, just press down. Must align it. After alignment, pressing down will allow it to easily fit. And ensure that this side is lower than or level with this side. This side is assembled well. Now assemble this bottom part. Alright, this part is assembled. Now, let's assemble this part. Also press it down in this position. If it won't press down, you can press on one side, then press the other side. When aligned, it's easier to press. Then, after the rod connects, be mindful of these two during assembly of the upper part. This bottom part is left open. It won't use this rod. It will connect with another rod. I'll explain it later. So let's finish this part first. These 4 rods, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are assembled. After assembly, we will assemble the central keel here. The U-shaped part of the keel uses these. Leave jig on. Alright, let's start assembling. Let's move the other mirrors a bit to the side. First, these are 2 sizes each. We are assembling the words inside. Align the words inside. Leave only outside. For later use, hold it and press it down. You can hold it like this and press down. Make sure this rod is lower than the curve. Must pay attention. Both sides are the outer parts. Only keep the outer parts. Both sides only keep the outer parts. Assemble it correctly. Turn it this way for easier handling. 1, 2, Alright, this way the middle connecting rod is fully assembled. But it's much sturdier now. Then after assembly is complete, next we will assemble the flat top part. The flat part. In the flat part there are 2 small and 1 large, 2 small and 1 large. The large one is in the large section. The bigger part is mostly on the larger side. First align it. Align it with the connection point. When the caliper fits in, then push it down firmly. You can also hold it from the side. It also needs to fit properly. This side has 2 small ones. The 2 ones are the same size, so they're the same. Any one can be aligned first to a position. After aligning, push it a bit. You can fit it in. The upper part is the same. Align first. Okay, this part is now secured. Then once the upper part is connected, next is to install the curved part. The installation of the curved part requires these accessories. And also these, we need to distinguish them a bit. First, we need to lower this curved part. Place the curve here. Ensure the excess on both sides is equal. Align with the top here. You can also check the gap here to see that it fits directly in the middle of the rod. Now, after aligning, press down. You can then stand it up. Stand it up and take the middle part. Align this hole, and that hole as you place it. And now this position is just right. The measurement from this hole comes through. At this moment, use this round piece to fix the middle part. Secure one first. Just fit it in, and it's fixed. Then once this side is fixed, we turn it over to fix the other end. It's the same here. Align it first. Make this rod fit in the midsection between these 2 sizes. Use this round part as well. This part must be distinguished. Look at this side. It has many tooth marks. Here it looks much nicer. We also align the next side. Align it with these positions. After fitting it in, this must be pressed down. Now let this first curved board's position stick out. Secure and lock it in. Then use this round piece to secure it all. This part is now fixed. After fixing this part, we won't worry about these 2 for now. Let's first secure these 2 pieces. The same goes for both sides. There is such a one. If there are these 2 shapes, they are indistinguishable. Both sides can be used, but you need to pay attention to the distinction. That is the side that looks good, and the one that doesn't. We point the good-looking side outward. Let's press down on this side first. After pressing down, we use this to slip it in. First, we slip both sides in. Then, align the cabinet. Lock it in. You can see it has been pushed. A little bit of usage here. That means it has entered, right? After it's locked in, we keep it pressed down and lock it into place. Then use this round piece to secure it. It's tricky to put this side in, so we insert it from the side. But it's round. Because it's round, it's relatively easy to insert. After inserting, pull it up. Lock it in. The bottom side is the same. Just push it up. After locking this side, lock this side. We use this too. Then align both ends first. Then align this end. The same goes for locking it in. Okay, after aligning this side, on this side, I can adjust the position. Okay. This board just happens to fit into this position. Pushing it to the position of the board. Don't let it fall down. If it does, it won't have support. It acts as a support. Align the edges as well. And these round pieces are very plentiful. So don't worry about these round pieces, because round pieces tend to get lost easily. So we made some extra. It's in place, and then on the side. Gently insert this edge. Align it, then lock it in. After fixing both sides, we will also fix these two. Just secure the original piece. Turn it around and fix both sides. Reinforce its stability. In this way, the U-shaped part is complete. After assembling this trendy part, we will start assembling the steps part. The steps connect to this part, so we finish the steps part first. Then we will connect it. We place it aside, and start discussing the steps part. As for the steps part, first we take out these two accessories. The steps and the connector marked T above is width. Find them out. Also take this unmarked one. But it's relatively wider. Slightly narrower than this part. It's slightly narrower than this part. Find 4 of these. Additionally, there are 2 connecting rods. These 2 connecting rods are for connecting the bottom part and another part marked A1 and A2. Find them out. Then there's this. BC1 and BC2. Then find out. They connect the 2 rods. Also find these 4 shaped connection boards. After gathering these parts, we will start assembling. First, we distinguish the front and back of these 2. The ones with many cutting marks point inward, while the clean ones face outward as white boards. And then we connect using this connecting rod. This T-shaped connector has a smaller connecting rod. Align it and press down. It's the same. Align it properly. After inserting, press downwards similarly. If you can't press it, use both hands to pull and press. Press with both hands. At least align it. First align it. Then you can press harder afterwards. Look like this. It's a motion board. Support both sides from below. Press down on both ends here. Insert it like this. This side is also the same. Insert it vertically. Don't tilt it. If it tilts, it's alright. Align it. In this way, the connection part is completed. After completing the connection part, connect the lower part next. For connecting the lower part, let's see its position. Align towards both ends, pointing to these 2 ends. Individually align both sides. The same goes for the good glue. Press it gently to insert. Press it like this on this side to insert. Just pay attention here. Align. Otherwise, it won't fit. After connecting both sides. After finishing connection, start connecting its flat part. For the flat part, we can connect the 3 steps below. No need to worry, it's just these 3 in the middle that we will connect using this board. Align and match this position. This is the position where it locks in the middle. This is the lock position in the middle. Align it. Insert it vertically like this. After inserting, this face and this board are flat. It's aligned and flat. Make sure this unsightly side faces up. The unsightly side goes down. This way I can make it look better. Because when it's cut, one side will definitely have cutting marks. This way it connects, and when it locks in after inserting, hold this edge. Don't press down on this edge. Pressing here will break it. Hold this. Or you can push it in like this with your hand vertically. Connected the 3 middle boards. This one will be saved for later. Next, we want to connect this board part with this U-shaped part. When connecting, we first connect the lower part. Using A1 and A2, it's the same. We install A1 here and A2 here. They can be A1 and A2. Both are fine. Used in this part. When you finish connecting it up, after connecting this part, then here we use this. To connect this part, insert it into this part. Leave this part, and don't move it. This is for inserting another plate later. Inserting this plate. So this is inserted first. First align, then lock it in. It's the same. First and first and on. This side is the same. We can have the unsightly side facing down. This way it can show better. Right. Okay, this is connected at this position. Next, connect this part with this part. First align must align first. Don't rush. After aligning, Card it on one side again. You can card one side first, and then the other side. When pushing, avoid these positions. Pushing softly, like this, will be a bit harder. Or you can push it on this edge. Like connect at the seam. This side is the same. It's the same. You can hold it like this. Don't hold these. Don't push the bottom. Don't push that lower part. You can see it can be held like this. Like this. This will connect it. After connecting, fix the bottom part to secure it. It's the connection of these two BC1 and BC2 at the bottom. Reinforce their connection. Connect these two locations. In this case, the connection will be stronger. These two parts can connect well. Then place the board on the side. Let me explain something. When handling this, do not lift this side. If this side is lifted, it will fall down. So make sure not to lift this up. This is an important point. In this case, the connection of this part and the U-shaped part will fit well. Once this part is finished. Next, we need to connect the top part. The connection of this board requires a support base below. So we first assemble the base well, then place the board on top. Put the smaller ones aside. When assembling this base, first, find these connection points. After finding them, we need to check its code and position. First, BB refers to the horizontal. As mentioned before, A refers to the vertical, crossing horizontal, and vertical usage. This should be noted as horizontal and vertical crossing usage. So A is vertical. 1 is horizontal. This is a confirmed position. We also need to check its code. There are numerical codes on top, corresponding to different positions, to better find the positions. In sequence, 34,557, right? There are close. All have been assembled. Corresponding position. This is part of the bottom. We can find from this middle part. 3 corresponds to this. 4 corresponds to this. 5 corresponds to this. 6 corresponds to this. 7 corresponds to this. Evenly matched connections. And for horizontal bends, it's the same. There is also a sequence of 123. All are labeled in sequence. So why are these two upside down? Because when we assemble later, we need to keep the clean side facing out. This side has a bit of stickiness. Leftover marks from cutting. Being sticky inside the grass will look better. Place it like this. Finally, turn this mirror-like part around. Because these two connections are the same. Different connections are different. So pay attention to this issue. Additionally, this is the same. Arrange them according to 1, 2, 3. Arrange them in sequence. Once arranged, we can start assembling. When assembling, let's make it simpler and more convenient. We can assemble from this side. We can assemble from this side too. Just make sure it's all sequence. We are still the same. All are assembled from left to right. First, this part has no top or bottom. Because it's aligned here, align it at the edge. If it protrudes in the middle, be careful when assembling. The text must be upright. Can't be upside down. Don't place on top, like this. The text is all upside down. We want all the text to be upright. The upright text means it's facing up. Place the part underneath. Pull it down here. Don't adjust it like this. This one is the same. Place it upright and position it correctly. When connecting, use this middle rod. Also, pay attention to the position of the opening here. Don't open it up to this position. If it's opening toward the side, then it won't fit on. It has to be in the middle behind this rod. Below the middle rod. And the back ones are the same. Make sure to distinguish the direction clearly. In such cases, the large thing must be below the rod. It's the same here. The center ones are the same. This one is. Same on both ends. This is also the same on both ends. So we adjust the direction too. Keep the clean side facing out. Once you complete the assembly for this part, we can snap these two in place. These two are the same. So they can fit in any order. In this case, it may be switched too. If they're different, must be assembled in order, 1 on top. 233 is at the bottom part. So this way is fine. For a better look, keep this side facing out. Make sure to align it with the edge. Don't angle it toward the side. It won't align properly like that. Some pieces won't fit at all. So be sure to align at a precise position. Find the right spot. Then connect them one by one. When snapping here, pay attention. Don't press at this position. Press here. Apply force like this. And push down. Don't spray here. It's the same here. It's the same here. Don't press at this position. After you assemble it well, we then connect this base to the platform on top. The bottom part of the platform perfectly connects with the two sides. Align it, and we'll stand it up. Press down hard. Press it down. Great. The assembly of this base part is complete. Once the base part is assembled, next we will start assembling this part. After assembling, it will still be a bit wobbly here. Once we connect it properly, it won't wobble like this anymore. When assembling this part, first secure it at this position on both sides. Both sides are identical. The position on both sides are the same. This side and this side are the same. It's too big for our camera to capture. Let's shift positions. Align it here afterward. Align this side with that side. Then we align here, the position here. Find the position of these two holes. Align this protruding part below. It's done. Align this protruding part below. the dinosaur position. After alignment, at this point, push it in after aligning. Push it forward. After securing this position, push it inward. First, secure it here. Be careful when securing here. Hold the upper and lower part to push. The lower part is held on this rod. It's relatively large, so always be careful when assembling. Just pay attention to that. Grab this position. Push this position with your thumb. Then push it in. And here it's the same. Grab this edge. Grab this edge. Then push this side. This way, push it in and secure it. Then when this side is secured, turn it around. Securing this side is the same. This side is the same too. Grab this edge. Then push this edge. Right, then here at this position. This position is the same. When securing this edge, it can be this edge. After securing it, check if it's flush. It's also level with that. It's all level with this. In this way, the top part of the base is assembled. After assembly is complete, we will then put the upper slanted rod on. Let's find the other parts. Before assembling the shoe rod, we need to do several preparations first. First, we need to connect these two rods of the shoe rod well. First, find 3 pieces of this board. Then, align them. Note that for the boards, 2 of them have a laser engraving. This will look better on the outside. The middle piece has no engraving. We can align them in any direction. This way they look better. With a clean surface. Otherwise, it looks bad when facing out. You must pay attention. After aligning, properly secure it. Find the wider holes. The wider one. Then place them in these positions. After placing them, then secure it at this position and push inward. That's it. Let's move it to the other side. To avoid hitting this edge when securing later, most people use here. Just avoid this problem. Let's secure this side. Securing one horizontally. Then add one vertically. Sometimes you need to push this one upward. Smaller ones won't fit. This bigger side is the same. Align and pass through this hole. Then push inward at this middle position. Then push it in to secure it. Adding this side is the same. This way, securing it, this side connects more neatly. It won't move back and forth. 3 pieces will be more aligned. Then set this aside. The same logic applies here. It's the same. Find these 2 pieces with letters and place them like this. Then there's a narrow space with no letters. Align them like this afterwards. And it's the same with this connecting plate, this small piece. Snap it on. This small round piece is the same. This way it won't move easily. After putting this together, the excess, we'll set aside and ignore it to avoid losing it. So I made a few extra pieces. After putting this together, we need to find these 2 U-shaped stainless steel bars. 2 stainless steel bars. We've already helped you with the first cut. They can be bent, and the edges have been polished. First, let's find the right position for this. You see the side is flat, right? This side is flat. We'll align it with the flat part. This side is slanted. So we'll align it with the slanted part and snap it on. Align it to this position. It's best to find this position first. Then we peel it off. When peeling this off, we can use something sharp, like scissors or a small knife. This makes it easier to pry it off. Because fingers can't fit in, we can cut it a bit shorter. To avoid excess sticking out. Excess would be uncomfortable. Then pry it out, just remove the needle. The whole slurry inside has glue. Then snap it on. Snap it on securely. But this side is flat. And this side is also flat. There's a bit of a recess. No problem. The cut isn't precise after all, but it's still usable. Using this stainless steel flour makes eating soup smoother. You can press a few more times to make it stick tighter. After finishing this part, set it aside. Look here. Set it aside, and we look at this, it's the same. We made 2 curved ones. Of different lengths. Your kind won't fit curvely, right? It definitely needs to be the right length. So we cut it to the right length for you. Align it to this length. Then we can peel it off. If it's hard to peel off, you can use some other tools to help, such as scissors or a small knife. You can borrow those. Peel off the whole thing. After that, the back has glue. Then get the position right. Align it front to back and stick it on. That's it. Alright, after we finish this stainless steel bar, Let's prepare for the next step. We'll install it in the park. After preparing the shoe rod part, next we'll install it on this park. First, let's put together the shoe step, the shoe rod part. Here, why did we leave this gap? It's to fit this piece in. I will push it against this stainless steel bar. So we left this gap. Next, let's see how to put it together. When assembling, first, we need to align these two. Because this is also aligned. Because what we pick up will be lower. You'd better place it flat on the ground or table. First, align it this way. Then, avoid this position. Push it slightly inward. It can also just fit perfectly next to it. Each board should be at this position. After aligning, press it in. After pressing it in, we will lift it up forcefully. You place it at the top. Then, it should be directly swapped into position. This way, if you push a bit harder, it will snap in. Once it's in place, just lock it. It's all pressed down. And it should be pressed down. Moreover, it will be more secure. After completing the slanting part of the steps, we will install the wooden part. This part is even simpler. Just align its few grooves with a few connecting boards below. Align with these connecting boards below. In this direction. Because there are two lengths matching this hole. If you try to put it in the other way, you won't be able to. So it can only be this way. Align it. Then after placing it in, check if it is aligned with the position to snap it in. Is it aligned? Is the position aligned? If the position is aligned, we can press down from the top. Press down from the top. If this position is flush, it has been installed. This is a complete installation of the park. Additionally, after this park is excluded, we have also added two sticks and handboards. They can be used individually. They can also be assembled on top for use. Now, let's talk about how to assemble it. First, let's talk about this swirl's other part. When assembling this, there are these accessories. These are extras. To avoid breaking them, you can replace them. Please take one of them first and connect it in this forward slanted direction. Align it and assemble it. Then press it down. Then over here, it should be correct too. After assembling, press it down. This area can be left empty. The reason for the empty part is so it can fit here. It can be inserted into this position. You can see this position. Then we can also assemble this part. You can take one of them to assemble. These are extras, so it's convenient to use. Just make sure that the text faces outward. This way will look better. It's the same. This can be placed without assembling it on top. Place it here. Then let's take the handboards. If you have handboards at home, you can put them on. This way, you can have a position of the handboards. They can also be used individually. Just take it down. When you take it down, place it separately. When placing separately, put the bottom part on. Just put the bottom part on. This assembly will be quite sturdy. It can be used alone. It can be used like this. Just place it in a separate spot. It can be moved freely. It can be placed here for use. It can also be placed separately in other spots. This is an extra display stand. Yeah. Come on, baby.